Maybe
Oh, you got a monster. Oh, you got a good fish. Oh! We look ridiculous. We got 4 rods hanging out. Hopefully we're not gonna hung up in these high tension lines above us.
Yeah.
Well,
If we die, we die.
if he dies, he dies. All right, should we worm up here?
Yeah.
Is that what you want on yours?
Yep.
Seeing as I already put a hook and weight on there.
Yep.
Now, I did put a little bit bigger weight on there than last time, so.
Trying to get that deep water.
So if this doesn't work, I'll blame that. Now the only thing here is I gotta
Water's
grab
looking
my
a little
pole.
better than last time. I think that brook has been babbling to kind of clear this out.
It's been what?
Babbling. Because the water's a little bit clearer now. Like, you know how like last time we came here, there's like all that algae.
Yeah, we've had like 10 inches of rain in 4 days.
Oh yeah. I ain't denying that. I'm just saying like that brook's been babbling. Like this water's looking good.
All right, so what are we doing today? We got another challenge.
Oop. Yep.
So we have basically, what kind of poles are these?
These are master poles.
Master poles. These are the cheapest. How much were these?
These were on sale, first of all.
How much do they normally cost?
$30.
30 bucks.
I don't even know if that.
Should we get that thumbnail?
I guess.
I don't know what we're doing. All right. So they're normally 30 bucks.
Got them on sale for $7.48 each. So
That's
2
unbelievable.
poles for basically $15.
Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or the fact they can't sell them.
End of the year maybe. So they're just trying to get rid of them.
That's true. It is October here. Where'd you get them from?
Got them from BJ's.
Now, for those of you that don't know, that is not a outdoor store, I guess you'd say. It's not a...
This is a wholesale
Cabela's.
club.
Yeah.
It's like
BJ's Wholesale.
It's like a Costco basically. Slightly different.
And they're known for their poles, so... We're going to find out. That's a challenge today.
How good is a $7.48 sale pole? No idea how long these things have been sitting. So.
My biggest concern is probably the strength of this line on here.
Should be.
So we're fishing in a spot we know there's not as big a fish.
But today could be the day where we
But
find
today
the
could be the day we
biggest
catch a
fish.
monster out of here. So we're just going with a 4-inch pumpkin seed power bait. You know I like my power baits. I got all sorts of poles. We got backup poles just in case.
Oh yeah.
You want one of these on there, right?
Yep. I'll do that.
Well, then hand it over. We know these work. I mean, I caught what out of here last time? 50, 60?
Yeah, you caught a bunch out of here. Well, like 2 times ago maybe.
Yeah, well, last time we were here.
Last time we were at this particular spot. For those who are listening, it's the place with all the cars driving by all the time. So we'll save you the
But for
hassle
those of you
of
watching,
remembering
you
the
could
name.
probably hear all the cars still.
Yeah. Those of you watching, you're also going to hear the cars. But the listeners, you'll know this spot just by the
All right,
cars.
we got a little drop weight on there too. I think these are 3/16. I went with the 1/16 last time.
Felt like
but-
that was too much or something?
No, these are heavier.
Oh, all right. Too little then.
Too small.
Too small.
I mean, I could cast them decently, but you'd be able to cast even farther. Seeing as we got a crummy pole.
Hey man, we don't know
Or
how
maybe the
bad
best
it is.
pole of all time.
It's also a big pole.
It's a large pole. What is it, 7 feet?
Yeah, 7 feet, I
The
think.
problem is the distance between the reel and the bottom of the pole is like, it's this long.
The other problem is that it's going to be a bit tricky when you try to go get the fish in.
Yeah, because the rod's so huge.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
But for $7.48, I
We'll
mean,
see if you can catch a fish for $7.48. or we break it on 4 casts.
Well, I'm on number 2 already, and it's holding up.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty smooth for the real part.
Yeah.
It's real smooth.
Real smooth.
But as I said, I'm already annoyed by this length of this rod here on the end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you really got to tuck it under the armpit. Oh, Jesus, game is going.
Yeah, but I also got to cast it. Man, I don't know what it is. The days we don't go to the gym in the morning and like get up and get going, like today I slept in until, had a bite. Slept in until like 8:30.
Damn, really?
Yesterday I was exhausted. I got home at like 3 o'clock and I literally like had to sit down for a minute. Kind of closed my eyes, kind of didn't, and then I was okay. But
it's funny because I woke up at 6:30 and it was one of those panic wake ups.
yeah.
Where I was like, oh God, 6:30, like I should be at the gym. And then I'm like, oh, no,
wait.
day off today, day off. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I woke up at 4 when Kristen left for work.
Oh yeah, because she
And
has
then
like 12 alarms that go off.
Yeah, well, I woke up to her dropping a coffee mug in the kitchen. So.
Oh, did it break?
Oh yeah.
Ah, unfortunate.
But yeah, it's like for whatever reason, and then I went back to sleep for like 4 more hours, which I needed the sleep. But like you get up and I'm just like,
Lose a lot of morning.
what?
I said if you lose a lot of morning waking up that late.
Yeah, but you just like grog. Like I'm more tired than I would be if I just stayed up.
Oh yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
And then, like all day, I felt like it took me forever to get going.
It's one of those like weird things where it's like I don't know why it happens, but there's got to be some sort of explanation. Like your body like falls back asleep, so then it's like maybe your sleeping clock resets. So it's like wait, we only got 4 hours. Like like
I don't know.
I feel terrible. I didn't get 8 hours.
Yeah, but you're getting more sleep, so shouldn't you be more rested?
Well, I'm saying because you woke up, so you kind of reset yourself, you know?
You reset your sleeping clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. So like your brain thinks that you should be sleeping for another.
Like 4 hours.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I had something. But I think it's just nibbling the tail.
This little nibble.
Just nibbling. I like watching those other YouTube guys that like do the Walmart challenge.
Oh
And
yeah.
then they don't catch any fish and they blame the pole or like the terrible baits they have. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do too, but it's like it doesn't really matter, does it? You still got the same rod. I mean, you still got the same bait out in the water, covering the same area.
Yep.
Maybe you can't finesse it as well or whatever.
I think a lot of that probably comes from like they're so used to like high end where it's like
Yeah, you go to adjust. See, we're used to just garbage.
yeah, so like if we had high end, we'd be like, whoa.
We tear it up in the Walmart challenge.
Oh yeah.
And we'd use those poles for the rest of our lives.
Yeah,
probably.
we would.
They just throw them away.
Yeah, you think they just throw them away?
Oh yeah.
Give them away maybe? I would hope they give them away at the very least.
Give them to us.
Yeah.
We're
'Cause-
cheap.
Yeah. Like a good Dewa Samurai, $30 at Walmart.
Oh, I
like,
gotta pick one of them up next time, I think.
You can't go wrong.
I would rather the Day with Samurai for $30 over this thing.
Oh yeah.
Those are legendary.
I mean, when you had me, you, Sean, all bought one, and all 3 of those poles.
I'm pretty sure those are the ones I bought, like back in the day, and we just would use them.
Nah, we went to Walmart, man, and bought some.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, that was my first fishing pole I ever bought. Was a Dewa Samurai,
And then you got the better one?
and then I bought the other one when we went to Cabela's, because it was like I saw it on sale. I'm like, oh, this pole is awesome. And you're like, you don't need that, and I'm like, yeah, man, but it's on sale. And then I bought it, and 10 years later, it finally fell apart.
You got some good mileage out of it.
Oh yeah, probably more than the Dewa. Although my Dewa lasted a pretty good time. Yours definitely went through the.
Yeah. I've gone through a bunch of them.
zombification,
Yeah,
where
because I just take.
you took parts from the other one and throwing it on. Where it was like you kept that bad boy.
I've seen
running.
other YouTube guys that like break their rods and stuff all the time. Like I've never broken a rod, ever.
Yeah.
Snap.
I could see like you have it in your car, like your backseat of your car. And
I
then
shot
like,
one in a door once.
Yeah, it slides out.
But I'm saying I haven't like set the hook and like had one break
snapped
off.
it? Yeah. Well, maybe. Nah, we've caught some big fish, though. No excuse.
Like that Shakespeare reel that's on that thing isn't terrible. That was $15.
Oh, yeah.
And I just threw it on that samurai pole,
Yeah.
which I like the samurai pole.
This thing's got some battle scars, but it's still working.
It's got some marks. It's been through some battles.
It's like the Zebco pole, man. I actually bought a new spinning reel for it today.
And you're just telling me this now.
Well, I figured this was the time.
Did you get the right size though? What size did you get?
3,000?
I don't know. I'm saying like, because that one's smaller than that Shakespeare one I got on that pole. And you got to have the right size reel for the rod, you know?
What size?
Because unless you got like, I don't want to see you get something like this that's massive on that little tiny rod you got.
Yeah.
I'd ask what you spent on it, but I have an idea.
I actually spent some decent money on it, man.
What'd you get?
I got a Cast King.
A what?
Cast King.
Cast King.
Temu special.
Huh?
A Temu special.
I looked up what Temu is. That's not just for fishing stuff. It's like,
Yeah, it's got other stuff
it's
on
like
there.
cheap. It's like Wish.
Yeah. Wish also sells fishing stuff. I think we talked about that though. God damn it.
I wish you would just buy a good rod and reel.
Hey man, I'm gonna see how this one turns out, and if it's a bust, then come next year, I'll buy a new one.
Sure.
I don't need to buy a new pole though. I just need a new
Reel.
Like,
All I know is we gotta buy something that doesn't make noise, because every time we do a podcast, all I can hear is squirk, 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 squirk.
I know, we gotta get something like this, nice and quiet.
And not have such a loud road next to us.
Yeah, that too.
Ah. Hung up on my mic.
I hate to see that. I thought you got that onto shore.
I got a fish.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I got a bass. There we go. Bass number 1 on the $7 pole. There we go. Healthy bass.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't a monster, but the pole, pole held up.
Yeah.
I turned the drag up pretty high too, and I didn't have any, I'm not too sure where it was at, so certainly didn't have much drag on there.
Oops.
That's the way.
Watch me catch a fish though, man.
How's your weedless holding up, all right?
I honestly haven't even checked it. Should be
So
fine.
that means it's holding up.
Yeah.
I feel like the weight's a little too big for this. I wonder if it's scaring the fish, It's like too noticeable.
Hmm.
You should get those ones that are colored,
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think, yeah.
Although,
Yeah.
you know what? It just worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it does work. I mean, I feel like we
It
also...
just looks huge on this worm. It looks like it's got a dunce cap on or something.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Damn camera, man. It's...
Are you in the shot?
Yeah, man, I've been in the shot. This thing just keeps...
Oh!
Oh!
See, that's what I was worried about. Oh, I didn't lose it. I thought I lost it. Oh, I just scared all the fish away.
Yep.
Classic. Structure. Call it, man. Call it.
Structure.
Oh,
that is a
good
bad
cast. Good cast.
Oh, I think I got weeds.
Finally got some weeds.
Yep. I think that was more of
Structure?
just the landing in the weeds type
Oh
situation.
no, I got the structure. Oh, god damn it.
Structure? Oh, that was terrible.
Ah. I'm off today.
Yeah, but you caught a bass.
I'm also going to blame the pole that I'm not used to.
Yeah,
Heads
probably
up.
a good plan. God damn.
How much money for you to take a hook in the eye?
I feel like we've been down this road before.
The $1.2 billion Powerball?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a. Take a nice, cool 1 million.
$1 million for your eye?
A hook in the eye. Is it like stuck in there? Like it's
Oh,
pulling
yeah.
my eye? It's pulling my eye out.
Oh yeah. Which means you're probably going to lose the eye.
I'm gonna need like.
Pretty sure we've discussed how much for an eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna need probably at least 10 million.
Oh, that little, huh?
Yeah, I mean, one eye, man, 10 million. I can be comfortable with that, I think. I don't know. I've never experienced life with one eye, so I have no idea how bad that is.
Well, it's pretty easy. Just close one and then imagine that forever. But then also, you can see $10 million with one eye. So,
Yeah, it's true.
god damn this.
You stuck on there again, or have
Oh,
you been stuck?
What do you mean I'm stuck on there again?
You've been stuck, okay.
I'll give it to the line though. It's held up as I snap it off. Structure. Shouldn't have called it, man, and I wouldn't have gotten hooked on it. How did I get the damn weedless setup? Oh, the branch comes right off. Caught some structure.
Right on the structure.
Hey man, can you paddle us out of here? While
Sure
I get my
can.
structure off my rod.
Sure can.
Stupid. Oh jeez. Well, I got a car. She said there's something.
At least it's a start. She said it's better than nothing. Or maybe there's some other lyrics, but I don't know.
Who sings that?
God, I should know this.
You're not American if you don't know who sings that. I ain't here for a long time.
Yeah, I know who
I'm
it
here
is. I
for
just
a
can't.
good
The name is
time.
eluding me right now for some
So
reason.
bring on the sunshine, to hell with the red wine. Pour me some moonshine.
Classic.
George Strait, you
George. Yeah.
not American.
Man, I knew who it was. I just couldn't. It's like that classic case of like right on the tip of your tongue and just like.
Yeah, this wine's a little wonky when you get deep in here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very
It's stuck.
loose.
It's like sticky. You can tell it's never been used.
Oh, yeah. Been sitting. Got some. All right.
Like the little sunfish grab a hold of the tail
Ah.
and then they just like run with it. They don't latch on because they can't reach the hook.
Yeah. If you cast like right into that little cove over there, you might get the guy that went after mine.
I threw it in there and I didn't catch him.
Damn, must be sunfish attacking this thing.
Yeah, because you can feel the. Ooh!
Oh.
What was that?
Sunfish, I think.
Really? You almost had him.
Goddamn little panfish.
Dude, if you catch a sunfish without hooking him, that'll be amazing.
God.
Although he looked too long, didn't he?
I don't know, you looked like a good size, maybe like a pumpkin seed almost. You looked like there was a little bit of orange to him.
Still a sunfish.
Yeah.
I feel like they should make just tiny ones of these and like, you put like a little hook on them.
Oh, they do make like smaller baits.
Yeah, but I don't see, yeah. But usually they're just like white. I don't ever see like this color.
True. Also,
At least not where I'm looking to.
they do
At least not at Walmart when I look.
Well, you have the little minnow things, right? Those little
I have the trout magnets.
trout magnet.
Don't ever call them minnows again.
Different bait,
And get
man.
George straight right next time, please.
Different kind of bait talking about here.
To hell with the red wine, pour me some moonshine.
Ooh.
Oh, you
What?
got a good fish.
I think I got something here.
You
No.
lost him. I saw it though. You had one.
Probably another little panfish or something.
I don't know, man. That was running.
I think it was running to me though. Anyways,
What does that mean?
it was coming.
I saw your line running. You go, yeah. Of course, he was running to me though. I think. Oh, you got one now. You got one.
Little soul gun.
Nice. Very nice.
Finally.
Told you, man. These worms.
Yeah, they
This
work.
place.
Nice little bass.
Nice. Nice little bass.
Little feisty guy there. Oh man, he just took right off. Baby,
Oh,
that's
you
the
got a
second one.
monster.
Oh,
Oh, you got a good fish.
Ooh.
Oh, pickerel. Of course you got a pickerel. Get him in, dude. You would find the one pickerel in this place.
Whew. All right.
We've been here how many
Oh my-
times, haven't caught a pickerel, and you pull out a pickerel. Calm down, man.
Petey.
Petey's on patrol. Every
Petey.
episode goes this exact same way. Petey, Petey, Petey.
Cuz man, he's a feisty one. Oh, he's got his head right at my.
Don't let him
Stop.
bite your worm.
Stop.
Come on, dude.
Dude, he's a big son of a gun.
That's a big pickerel, dude.
Stop.
Hurry. Oh, at least he's off the hook.
Yeah. Oh. This is the one.
This
Petey
is
that-
every episode.
This is the
Every
one
single
Petey that's gonna
episode.
get me, man.
It's not like he's got teeth or nothing.
All right. He's a big boy.
Show him to me.
He's a big boy.
That's a big pickerel. You would find the one pickerel in this place.
Whew. God damn, he took right off too.
Dude, that rod was bent over. That's a pretty strong rod. We can
Yeah.
say that much.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
How's that feel?
That feels real good. Good sized pickerel, man. Oh, dude, look at the worm too. Like, relatively
Still intact? All you gotta do is tuck that thing back in there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, these power baits are the way to go.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we've caught more fish this year than any other year. Granted, we've been doing a lot of fishing.
Where's your second pole? Just
Behind-
lay it down.
Behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it somewhere out of the way. Oh my God.
Hey, man. It sounds like this is on camera and everybody's watching me.
Not
Look
like anyone's watching.
everyone's watching me try to
Whale that needs punishment.
watching a whale just try to figure out how to move a pole.
I can't believe you caught a pickerel.
I know, who would have thought there was pickerel in here?
I wouldn't.
Especially on this bait, out of all the times that like we've gone and used baits, like here, I mean, we've used Senkos here and like never caught them.
Yeah, but I feel like we didn't use that long. Of course, there's bikes going by. You think kingfishers are protected birds? Like,
Like if you were to like cast out and catch one and kill it.
yeah, if you mistakenly caught it in the head with your hook or something and killed it.
Yeah.
You know how like eagles and hawks and like osprey are birds of prey and you can't.
Yeah, you
kill
can't
'em,
do anything.
You kill them, you go to jail.
Yep.
Oh, right over yours.
Nah, man,
Saved
I'm
it.
over to the left.
No, you're not. I was right threw it right over yours. I saved it.
Right here, man. You're fine. It was probably a good thing anyways, because you had some power to that cast.
I know.
You were
That's
heading
why I
right for
stopped it.
You're going right for that branch, if anything.
Anyway, you think? What about cormorants?
Yeah, I feel like a cormorant would. What the? Ah.
There you go.
I feel like cormorant would be protected.
Is that a bird of prey?
I don't know, but I also feel like I don't see a lot of them.
What do you mean? We see them like everywhere we go.
You see like one or two. How many kingfishers do we see?
I think we see more kingfishers than cormorants.
Yeah, like
Let's get off of bird talk every time. Goddamn bird.
That's true.
If everything's something's gonna happen in every episode, it's gonna be Petey, calm down. And birds. How do birds eat fish?
Something about birds.
I don't even like birds that much.
We're bird experts, apparently. First ever official guest that's like, you know, somebody that does something for work will be somebody that deals with birds. I mean, that's just the way this is going right now.
Yeah, that'll be good for ratings. You got weeds? Because I got weeds. Splash!
Went right into those lilies.
I saw you.
Survived.
I saw that.
I saw the lighting.
I got a call.
Oh.
She said there's something.
Wrong way.
I don't think that's working too well.
What, the one hand?
You love rowing one hand. We'll talk about birds. You're gonna yell Petey, and you're gonna row with one hand. 3 things every episode.
I gotta keep it consistent, I guess, yeah. Ah,
Yeah, wrong side. Hold on, I'm gonna paddle this. You just fish. You just catch another one.
you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Got no problem paddling.
I know. Well, it looked like you had a problem.
Nah. That was just
No.
that was just unfortunate, you know.
No.
Just a little unfortunate. Change gears.
Huh?
Nothing. Yelling at the motorcycle.
We're trying to film.
Anyways, trying to like paddle, and then I was like, I gotta switch sides, and I had the pole in my left hand, so I was like, I can't really paddle this way.
We should do another episode too where we reel the opposite way.
Oh,
That'd be tricky.
I know it would be for you. I'm curious as to how it would be for me.
I can reel the other way.
You think?
Yeah.
I know everybody I watch only has like the right hand side. I'm like,
I feel like it's the other. Well, maybe. Especially the bait casters.
oh yeah, bait casters definitely. I've never seen anybody with a left hand. Wait, left hand bait caster, right? When it's your left hand that reels.
You know what they say about people that reel left-handed with a bait caster?
They got Huge Johnson.
That's exactly what I heard.
Next time we come out here, I gotta bring that bait caster.
I know, we gotta do a video with that.
Give it a try.
We got all these things we gotta do now. We run out of time.
I know. Come up with all these good ideas, and now it's like, I'll have to come up with some good winter ideas.
Problem is gonna be like too cold to like do regular fishing, but not cold enough probably to do ice fishing.
Yeah, I don't see us getting a chance to do any ice fishing this year, to be honest.
No. We haven't had the ice for that in like years.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, something jumped. Whoa!
I don't know if that was
move.
a panfish, but like something like kind of blooped, and then I could feel it going after the line, and then it wasn't tightening it up, but I was like, still something was there, so I was like, wasn't sure if I should strike, and then I struck, and
Didn't know if I should strike, and then I struck, and then I bloop.
and then I almost caught you in the face.
You almost actually got me in the eye and almost didn't have $10 million.
I would have definitely had to win that Powerball. But like, so yeah, I took your eye, and here's your 10 million. Showing this the other day, I saw a thing where it was talking about creek fishing.
Creek?
Creek.
Like when you stand in the water with your trousers?
Yeah, and you just like stand there fishing, and the guy literally does like one of these where he just kind of like, you know, casts out.
Was he fly fishing?
He starts like reeling his like line back in, and all of a sudden, I don't know if he was fly fishing, but man, that dude caught a fish and did one of these and just went to like set it, and that fish went over his head and landed like 10 yards behind him.
Yeah, I hate people that set overly set hooks.
And it was like, I think like the little words on it just said like friendly reminder, like creek fish are a lot lighter than still water fish.
I don't care how big the fish is. That really grinds my gears. We talked about. I feel like we've talked about.
We've talked about it, but we can talk about it again, man.
Like it's a sharp hook in a fish's mouth. Why are you trying to like rip the damn fish out of the water? Chill out with your hook set. Like, yeah, you should keep tension on the line, but you need to kill the damn fish.
Yeah. I think some people just
enjoy it.
They feel the need, like if they don't set it, they're gonna lose the fish, and that's like the one fish.
And they think that's why they lose the fish. It's like, no, you don't know where the hook was in their mouth. Like,
yeah,
it just happens.
You don't
Not
know,
to me, but it happens.
You don't know if they like hit the worm or whatever you got on there. They didn't actually hit the hooks. Like,
it also annoys me too is people that take too long to reel the fish in. They're like, oh, you gotta tire it out, and you just gotta like drag it back and forth and adjust your drag and stuff. It's like, just reel the damn fish in. The more time you spend reeling it in, the more likely you are to lose it.
you got a 1 pound bass on there. You're not gonna have to worry about tiring them out.
Yeah.
A 1 pound largemouth. You got a 1 pound largemouth, just to be clear. The smallmouth, I guess, will put up a heck of a fight, even though they're smaller. Pickerel? Oh.
Big pickerel, you better.
Yeah, big pickerel.
Maybe that's what you got to do. You got to wear them out a little bit more before you bring them in the boat. That way they don't bounce around so much.
Yeah.
They're tired.
All I know is that guy today was feisty. He wasn't having it. He's like,
he
nope.
was not having it.
Because normally it's like, as soon as I put a hand on them, they'll calm down. But this guy was like, ah.
No, they don't.
Sometimes.
As soon as you want me to roll to some clips,
sometimes
the fish bouncing all over the damn place. As soon as I put a hand on, usually they calm down. I've never heard more of a lie in my life.
Sometimes, man.
You said usually, not sometimes. Usually they'll calm down. You want me to play that part back?
Correcting myself now. I'm correcting myself. Sometimes. Listen, PDs, they like to bounce, man. I would know because I'm PD Patrol.
The PDs like to bounce.
They like to bounce.
PDs like to bounce. Let's go get a pizza.
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't drink, so I mean, that's good, right?
Yeah.
We could at least get a pizza.
Yeah, but I had pizza last night.
You piece of shit. You pizza shit.
You pieces.
You ate pizza last night?
Yeah, Barbara wanted to go out, and I had
You're always like, oh no, man, we cutting. I ate a cookie and pizza last night.
Because Barbara wanted to go out to eat, and then she's like, well, can we go to this place? They have really good pizza. And I was like,
why don't you say no? Because you wanted pizza.
Because whales need punishment.
Is that the sound you made when she asked, can we go get pizza?
Exactly the sound I made, man.
Whales don't sound like that.
It was, all right, fine.
A punished whale sounds like that.
It was more of a... That was a noise I made.
Wasn't it Finding Nemo where Dory says she can speak whale or something?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Hello.
Oh man, that is bright though. But it looks good, huh? Does that look better?
I'll have to wait.
Now I need my sunglasses. Oh, it's even brighter. All right, should we end this episode?
Yep, last cast.
Last cast. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, man. It's kind of bright in my eyes.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
Is it what you were afraid of?
Yeah, man, I talked about it. Saying how it'd be bright.
Yeah, lights are bright. You're right.
Because you gotta have one of those like soft lights there that like softens it up.
A soft. Yeah, this must be a hard light. Yeah, I forgot I purchased a hard light.
Hey man, I'm just trying to, I don't know how to explain it to you. There's like, yeah, soft boxes and stuff like that. It all dims the light down. Oh shit. Yeah, we're getting
off track.
We're getting off track.
We're rambling. We're in shambles again.
Yeah.
All right, let's end this. Bonds and Brews Rodcast.
We're out.
We're out.